Hello YouTube, it's me again, and today I'm going to show you my very first bullet journal. And if this looks familiar, probably because it is a Dollar Tree journal. Yes, this is the one I started out with. It's just one of those little hardback ones. I think it's like a 60 or 80 sheet notebook. That's all it is. And I'm going to open it up and show it to you. Now, I only used one page of index in this little bullet journal. I didn't even get to a second page, even though I left it blank just in case. But the first few pages I did were how to bullet journal. Since this was my first bullet journal, I went in and I wrote down everything on how to bullet journal. And then I've got a couple of pages on the beauty project, which if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that this was what I called my makeup videos. And I've got quite a few pages on that here. And then we get to my first monthly spread. And this was from January of last year. I started in January. And then we go on to a couple of dailies. Now when I first started, I didn't do this for every day. I think I just did it for the days I didn't go to work. And as you can see, I did some journaling. I did some... Oh, this is for a game I was playing. And then I had a couple of things on Christmas, because Christmas had just finished. And then this is just a note from Mom. And then I went back to my dailies. I didn't do weeklies in this bullet journal, and I didn't think I needed to. And here you can see I messed up, because it was Friday instead of Wednesday, and the 22nd instead of the 20th. And then this was another project called Saturday 7. Meg's Makeup 83, I think it is, started that one. And then I had some story ideas. If you don't know, I'd like to write some things. And then, of course, sorry. And then I had some books I wanted to read. And one of the books I was reading was Edgar Allan Poe. And I really liked his poem, A Dream Within a Dream. So I copied that down into my bullet journal. And then we get to February. And as you can see, I've got all these things, and then down here I just put like birthdays and things. And then I continued my reading challenge. And then I've got some end of January here, and as you can see, I didn't do much of... I've got mostly a blank page there. And then... Whoa, where did I go? Okay, I'm still good. I got the blank pages, and then I went to the stock show in Rapid City. Oops, sorry. I'm still not quite used to this filming top-down thing. We went to the stock show, and I made lots of notes on the stock show. And then I stapled the 2 stock show wristbands I had into here, too. And then some more notes from the stock show. And then another book I was reading was called Benjamin Franklin's 13 Virtues. So then well, it's the autobiography of Benjamin Franklin. And then these were the 13 virtues he described for himself. And so I wrote them all in my bullet journal here. And then, is that it? Yep, and then we get back to the dailies. And it's pretty much the same old, same old. I just did the days I wasn't working. Because when I work 12-hour shifts, and so I don't get anything done during the day. And so there's a couple more. And as you can see, I really didn't need to do a whole page of dailies, but that's how I started. And then this is another YouTube idea. And then this, I started trying to track Benjamin Franklin's virtues, and the one I started one was frugality, and then this is how he described how he did his habit tracker. And so I just stapled that in there, and then this is just one of my other thoughts is I'd like to get started on learning a new language, and these are some of the ones I'd like to learn and how to learn them. Just a thought I had one day. Some more dailies. Some Tumblr ideas, and then back to the dailies again. And as you can see, they weren't... Oh, and here's another monthly spread. And I actually put some of the pages of the dailies were on, is what I did here. Yeah. more dailies, and then this was my mother's birthday, so I journaled a little bit about that. I'm starting to do, as you can see, I'm doing a little more journaling on my daily pages. But some of them are still quite bare. And then this was more YouTube ideas, more dailies. More dailies again. And then April. And April is when I started finding some different colored pens and just using whatever it was I had. And as you can see, I found a purple pen, so I used a purple pen for a while. And I'm actually surprised that this little journal lasted as long as it did. Because as you can see, it started it in January, and here we are on my April dailies. Some more stuff. That was a work incident. But yeah, more dailies. That's another gaming thing. May. We're already in May, and I think this goes up to June. And then this is just another reading list. Yeah, I think, because here's June. Or the beginning of June, anyway. I don't think I finished June in this one. I think I just finished up to April? No, I got into May, apparently, because here we are in May. And then I just put a note that 2016 continues on in another notebook. So, as you can see, it is no problem to get started in a Dollar Tree bullet journal like I did. And I found it, well, I liked using this because I continued. And I will show you the journal I continued in another video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.